in the NFL draft.
Hey, make us lunch. We're hungry.
Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here, representing the best team in the NFL, along with the best quarterback in the NFL. Now, for those that don't know, this is King Dingbat's celebration room, and we come out here to smoke one of these, a victory cigar. Now, the reason we smoke it out here and not in the house is because if we smoke in the house, my boss, the wife, will beat the crap out of me. She'll beat me to a pulp. So we can't have that. So we smoke it out here. I gotta be obedient. I'm obedient. So with that, we're going to be smoking this stogie tonight, and we're going to dedicate it to 3 people. One, the possible coach of the year, Doug Pederson, had a great game. The best quarterback in the NFL, Carson Wentz, and the newest Eagle, Ajayi. This stogie is for you 3. What a performance. So let's light this up. Let's light this thing up. She's back. She's back. The lady's back. She's got this hobo lady is always out walking her dog, inspecting people's yards. She's got a flashlight and a clipboard and a dog on a leash. Now she's going across the street to the house across the street, and she's checking out their address, and she's writing it down. Right? She does it, and now what's she gonna? Oh, let's see. She's shining around. Oh, and now the dog's going to poop and pee in people's yards. Pooping and peeing. She heard me. She heard me. That's right. That's right. I'm talking to you. She's looking. She look over. It's pooping and peeing in everybody's yard. She walks away. She walks away. It's okay for her to have her dog poop and pee in everybody's yards and break the rules. But you know what? You know what? She's going to investigate everybody around for breaking the rules. What the heck? Who does this person think they are in this neighborhood? Anyways, it's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about today, right? I want to talk about the beautiful victory that we had. Now, I didn't worry that Denver would beat us, right? I never thought that they would beat us. I thought, hey, we'll beat Denver, but everybody's talking about how great their defense is, how they shut up the big bad Cowboys. They shut them down, the big bad Cowboys, right? It was going to be a battle. It was going to be a low-scoring game, right? Because their defense is so great. I don't think so. 51 points are scored on them. 51 points, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, Doug Pederson, best game I think he ever coached. Best game plan. I mean, it was genius to use Ajayi, especially early, the way he did as like a decoy, right? To go away from him, have Denver with their over-aggressive defense, you know what I mean? Overcommit and then take advantage of it, like the first touchdown. Even the touchdown pass, the little screen to Clement, was because they over-pursued. And it was like a delayed screen back. It was beautiful. And then, you know, I just thought that the way he planned it, the way he used his tight ends, it was genius coaching. And I give Doug a lot of credit. He is now my top candidate for Coach of the Year, without question. I think Doug is doing a great job. Then you have Ajayi. Now, can you ask for a better first game with the Eagles than to do what he did? That was amazing. What an amazing run. And you can't tell me this guy doesn't have it all. He could run outside. He could run inside. He broke that open. And that's what the Eagles needed. They needed a home run hitter. He is a home run hitter. He can hit a home run. And now he's an Eagle. And he was so happy, and he was cheering the fans. And the fans were cheering him. They love him. He loves us. It's beautiful. He's a stud. I had him as a top 5 running back going into the season. When I do my fantasy, get ready for my draft picks and stuff, and to do my drafts, I always put my top 10 quarterbacks, my top 10 running backs, and all that. He was listed 5. When I went back and looked on my computer at my list, he was ranked 5. And now he's an Eagle. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then you have Carson. Carson Wentz. Here's the thing with him: 4 more touchdowns. I believe he has 23 on the year. I predicted he would have 27 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, or 12 interceptions, and 4,100 yards. He destroyed it. He's blowing my numbers out of the water. Good for him. I believe he is a future top 2 quarterback in this league every year. Franchise, elite, ceilings, as high as it can get. If he wins an MVP this year, think about this. This is amazing. If he wins the MVP this year, he joins only 3 other guys that have done it. Jim Brown, best running back ever. Kurt Warner, Hall of Fame quarterback. And Dan Marino, one of the most underrated Hall of Fame quarterbacks, who still has the quickest release I've ever seen and was an unbelievable passer. And he doesn't get the credit because they never won a Super Bowl that he deserves. Think about it. Dan Marino is still considered by many to be the top 5 quarterback of all time, and he never won a Super Bowl. That's pretty remarkable. You have to be pretty good to have done that. If Carson wins the MVP this year, he's in that company. What does that say about him going forward? It says a lot. So it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful thing. And he's ours, right? He's ours. That's great. And now we got 2 weeks. 2 weeks till Dallas. See, I think the Cowboy fans don't understand. They don't understand that for 2 weeks, the Eagles, the fans, the city of Philadelphia, the news, the papers, the radios, everybody is going to be focused on that game, building it up. When the Eagles come to play Dallas, that is going to be such a big game that they're so up for that they're not going to they're going to take it to Dallas big time. Believe me, this is going to be a beating that they give Dallas. Dallas ain't ready for this. I don't think the Cowboy fans understand how up the Eagles and their fans are for that game. And they got to go focus on Atlanta. We're focused on them. Advantage Eagles. And when we win that, the NFC East is pretty much done. It's pretty much done. And then you look at Seattle. Seattle lost to the Redskins today. Great, good job, Washington. Good for you, Redskins. Good for you, baby. That was beautiful. And you know what? If the Eagles can get in a position where they're like 2.5 games up on like Seattle and the Rams, you know what I mean? Or at least Seattle, and then they lose and it doesn't affect the record or the tiebreaker or anything like that, then that's the best position for us to be in. Let me make sure I didn't ash on my hat. But you know what I mean? So Seattle losing is a big, big thing for the Eagles. Now, the threats that I see in the NFC haven't changed much. I still can't buy into the Saints. I just can't. I just don't like their defense. I like Lattimore a lot. I don't think the Saints could beat the Eagles in Philly, which is where they would have to. Then you look at the Rams. I think they would struggle in Philly, and I think the Seahawks would struggle, but they would have that Russell Wilson factor, and that makes them dangerous. Going to Seattle would be hard for the Eagles. I think going to New Orleans would be hard, but not impossible. And the Rams, I don't know. I don't have a good enough feel for them at home yet. But I think the Rams are tough. And I think that their coach is definitely second in the running to Doug Pederson for Coach of the Year. I like Goff. I like the way they're playing. And they're an up-and-coming team. And they're going to be tough. And they do concern me. But other than that, I think it's all Eagles. I think the NFC is set up for us. You beat Dallas, you win pretty much the division, then you focus on the 1 or 2 seed. And that's kind of how I see it. Now, I know some people don't want to say, they don't want to hear, oh, no Super Bowl talk, no Super Bowl talk. I say talk Super Bowl. We're past all that. Right now, this is a team that can go to the Super Bowl. Now, people are starting to compare this team to the 04 Eagles. And here's the thing. I think it's too early to do that with them But I will say this: the one thing the Eagles this year have going for them that the '04 Eagles didn't is I don't think there were powerhouses like there was in '04. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers were pretty good, the Patriots were phenomenal, and I think that the Eagles this year wouldn't have to face a team like that in the Super Bowl. So it's wide open. Eagles have a chance, guys. They have a chance. It's going to be great. I can't wait. You know? Unbelievable. I got tons of boxes here right now. I got my kids. They keep bothering me every day. The morning after Halloween, they're like, we want the Christmas stuff up. We're ready for Christmas. We gotta decorate for Christmas. Come on, Dad. Let's decorate for Christmas. All they do is bother me about Christmas. I have all these boxes. I have to go through all this stuff. I have to take out the lights. The lights are the biggest pain because you gotta make sure they work. You gotta that little thing go click till the light. You figure out where your short is. All that stuff. It takes a while. But they want Christmas stuff up. You know what? My kids really, if they do their chores, they do their homework, they read their books. You know what I mean? They eat their food. They say their prayers. They do what they're supposed to do. Not put it up for them. What do I care? I care. They're good kids. I got good kids. I'm lucky. I got good kids. You know, got a good wife too. You know, what do they say? They say, what is it? Happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. Something like that. Let me tell you, youngins, that's true. There's nothing not true about that. Happy wife, happy life. It's the truth. I'm lucky. I'm happy. She's happy. I'm happy. That's how it goes. So they want Christmas stuff up. Now, I love Christmas. I'm the biggest Christmas guy there is. I love Christmas. I love when Santa comes to town. This year, Santa's coming to town, and Dingbat Claus is coming to town. I can't wait. I get to do my second annual airing of grievances week, the week before Christmas, where I get to every day complain about something else. I love that. That was so much fun. I get to do it again. Man, it's going to be fun. I love Christmas. I can't wait. Now, a few years ago, I was more than a few years ago. Well, I say like 8 or 9. Like, I have problems with my knee. I had this tumor. I had a multiple tumor in my knee. I've had recurrences. I've had to have surgeries on it. Well, just a big pain in the butt. And I remember one year, it was like, I think it was after the first or second one, and this surgery would require, like, literally, it'd take you like a year to even be able to walk right again. It was off your foot for like 6 months, off your leg, and it was hard on me. It was really hard on me. And I remember having to go through that, and I was just to the point where I was starting to walk, but it's a big pain. It was a hard time. It was a hard time for us, just especially me. And we were like, it was like right before Thanksgiving, maybe right around there somewhere. And we said, you know what? You know, it just I don't know. It was just hard. We said, let's decorate Christmas early. Let's just do it early. Let's do it now. Let's change the mood of the house. Let's get happy. Let's cheer Philly 500 up because he's limping around at cane or whatever, crutches, whatever. And we did. We put the stuff up early, and it was great. It totally helped me. It totally got me through. It was like a big lift, and I'll never forget that. And after that, we always started putting up stuff early. So we put stuff inside the house up early. We start early because it's like almost like a tradition for us to do that, you know, to put things up early, because it was such a big deal at that moment, at that year, that we do that every year now. Now, I don't know how early we're going to do it, but they're really early, these kids, I tell you, you know. What are you going to do? I love Christmas. What can I say? I'm a holiday kind of guy, you know. And let me tell you guys this too. You're going to be in a situation where when Christmas is over, New Year's is over, you're going to have playoff football. Real, live, Eagle playoff football. And this is the beginning. We're just at the start of this. You guys have to enjoy this. If you're young and you don't remember '04 or if you don't remember it vaguely, this is a time to enjoy, because to me, this isn't just like a 1 year thing. This is the start of the next 10 years, every year being in the playoffs and moving forward. It really is, guys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be spectacular. Enjoy it, because this is going to be some intense times, some good times. But this Eagle team, they are something else. They are something special. So playoffs is going to be absolutely off the charts. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I'm telling you, I'm just enjoying this season so much. I love this time of year. I love it. I love the weather. I love Christmas. I love New Year. I just love the whole time. I love eggnog. I love eggnog. Eggnog's the best. So yeah, we're gonna be out there. We're gonna be doing it, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun year. Now, I expect the Eagles to be a 1 or 2 seed. I expect them to have a bye and a home playoff game. I expect them to win at least one home playoff game, get to the championship game, and hey, you know what's going to happen. Man, it's going to be a bye week. It's going to be tough. It's going to be slow. I don't know. I'm going to definitely do some things. I'm going to do awards for halfway, even though it's a little over half. I still have my awards. I was saving it for this week, because it's a bye week, and I hope they give the Eagle players a week off. I hope they can go home, go to North Dakota, go wherever they're going to go, and relax and have a good time. If the guy is injured, get healthy, come back, do all that. Relax, enjoy it, and then come back and whip up on the Cowboys. Whip up on that team. That's what I want. It's going to be fun, man. All right, well, it's getting late, so I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to finish my stogie, finish the cigar, and then I'll look for you guys next time on the victory celebration. There'll be more to come. There'll be some live streams this week. There'll be some maybe even a stogie night or something. But with that said, I hope everybody has a good night. If you've watched this whole thing, thank you for watching it. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. With that said, take care. Talk to you later, and don't be a dingbat.